Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic the Hedgehog is the first live-action Sonic the Hedgehog movie that we have ever gotten, and it's in theaters tomorrow officially. And what this movie good? I'm gonna say, guys, I had a fun-ass time with this movie. I'm still like kind of shaking because I'm freaking the fuck out because there are 2 post-credit scenes in this movie. I gotta say that right off the bat. There are 2 after-credit scenes, and both of them are real fan service, but the second one just had me just like, I can't believe this actually happened. Oh my god! Oh my god! Yeah, I was fanning the fuck out. But as for the movie itself, it was an entertaining ass movie. They absolutely got Sonic right. I loved Sonic in this movie. Y'all have seen the old horrible Sonic design from way back when last year. That design was just like, yeah, that is not Sonic. That looks like somebody that landed on the raw square of Jumanji and they turned into this monstrosity. That is not Sonic. No. Then they changed it up and now we have Sonic that looks like Sonic, they act like Sonic, and he was good in this movie. Full-length movie that worked out pretty good. It was pretty familiar. You've seen a lot of the elements in this movie done before. However, with Sonic, it works. Can't praise it enough. Was a good February movie. I had a good time with it. In the pros and cons, I believe that Sonic the Hedgehog comes out in theaters officially everywhere tomorrow. Go see this movie. Here's why. First of all, adding the movie, Sonic, he was good. Like I said, I love the new design. Well, the updated design of Sonic because it looks like Sonic. That's what Sonic should look like. And then have to look some type of creature from a Rejected Cats movie that he doesn't need to like that at all. I like his character, I like his attitude. Like he was quirky, he was kind of schizophrenic because he talked to himself like, when you run that fast, you make a lot of copies of yourself. And like that scene in the trailer you saw when he's playing baseball and shit, that was actually really good. That was so entertaining. It just makes you be like, yeah, I like Sonic. Plus they have a bit of an origin for him a bit in the beginning of the movie, which is also pretty good. Jim Carrey, oh my god, he stole the show. So every time Jim Carrey was on the scene, I was just like, I can't not take my eyes off you. He is dominating the scene. I loved it. Jim Carrey, Dr. Robotnik, he was so good, man. He was literally like 90s Jim Carrey in his movie. He was having a blast. Pretty much take Jim Carrey from Liar Liar, Ace Ventura, and The Mask, put them all together. This is Dr. Robotnik in this movie, and you have a great time with him. He was good. I loved him. Plot in the movie more or less is that the movie opens up establishing that, yeah, Sonic is from this other world or whatever, this alien world. I know the name. I can't think of it because I'm talking really fast. But pretty much you see Baby Sonic, and Baby Sonic is so adorable. I was just like, Baby Yoda, you got competition. I'm sorry, Baby Sonic was cute. Anyway, he takes one of those little golden rings or whatever and ports over to our world, and he pretty much grew up and he's just kind of by himself, you know, kind of a loner more or less, till he more or less runs into Dr. Robotnik on it. Robotnik's trying to capture him, and pretty much he teams up with James Martin. They kind of got to go on the run because he loses the rings, and now it's pretty much a road trip buddy movie with a supersonic speedster to get the Sonic rings so he can go back home. But he doesn't go back home because, you know, it's all about Hakuna Matata and family, and yeah. That's pretty much the plot of the movie. Pretty much Sonic is on an adventure for the first time in our world, trying to escape Dr. Robotnik. You've seen it before. For the movie, like I said, the speed scenes in the movie, first of all, there are 2 scenes in the movie that are pretty much what I'm going to call Quicksilver scenes from Days of Future Past, where pretty much something's happening and the world just stops and shit, and Sonic just like pretty much just goes around, everything like that. I love that shit. I loved it in Days of Future Past. I love it in this movie too, because the way that it was done, I was just like, this is why I love speedsters. And the way they utilize Sonic's power and stuff like that is just so damn entertaining, because a speedster is just fun to watch. The way he's just zipping all around the screen is so visually appealing, and just visually it was crazy. It was good. The lightning effects and everything like that. The way Sonic just doing all his iconic moves and stuff in the video game, just like, I love that stuff. Nostalgia. And I can't praise Jim Carrey enough. Like I said, Jim Carrey just stole the show. Jim Carrey is the highlight of this movie. Pretty much Sonic and Jim Carrey. These 2. Worth seeing the movie. And like I said about the movie, the fact that, like I said, the story is very formulaic. You've seen it done before. The fish out of water scene. Sonic comes to our world. He's not used to our customs, stuff like that. So you've seen it done before. You've seen this kind of fish out of water, buddy cop drama going on. But at the same time, you've seen it before, but it's still entertaining with this Sonic skin on it, because Sonic is carrying the movie so well. Jim Carrey is also carrying the movie, so it's just good. Now, at the end of the day, Sonic the Hedgehog, it's could have been a dumpster fire. It really could have been. But overall, it was a really entertaining movie. I had a great time with it. The cast was great. Sonic was great. Jim Carrey was amazing. Story-wise, you've seen it done before, and there are elements in the movie that you have seen done in other movies. It's with a Sonic skin. So if you're a Sonic fan, you'll have a good time with this. 2 post-credit scenes alone just make me want to get this movie a 1-up, and that's this. Sonic the Hedgehog is indeed a 9 out of 10, which is definitely worth buying on digital and Blu-ray. Hey, please go see Sonic the Hedgehog this weekend. I know it's Valentine's weekend, but go see this movie. You'll have a good time. As always, guys, subscribe. Until next time.